Tiny Stills, and this is Craigslist Bed.
This Craigslist bed is all I can afford since we split our lives in two. I'm bleeding out from loathing and self-doubt since I had to amputate you. Every day's a new disappointment. Every night it's a brand new low. Don't look too close. So alone and lonely. Feel like no one really knows me. I want to numb away the pain and never fall in love again. I'm so alone and lonely. Feel like no one really knows me. I want to numb away the pain and never fall in love again. I've got keys to doors that don't open anymore, that I keep just to carry the weight, and twist that knife a little deeper in my side when I get home at the end of the day. 'Cause every day's a new disappointment. Every night is a brand new low. Don't look too close. I'm so alone and lonely. Feel like no one really knows me. I want to numb away the pain and never fall in love again. I'm so alone and lonely. Feel like no one really knows me. I want to numb away the pain and never fall in love again. Tell me what went wrong. I'm paying the price of trying to keep our love alive. Tell me what went wrong. I'm paying the price of trying to keep our love alive. Tell me what went wrong. I'm paying the price of trying to keep our love alive. Tell me what went wrong. 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 I'm so alone and lonely. Feel like no one really knows me. I want to numb away the pain and never fall in love again. I'm so alone and lonely. Feel like no one really knows me. I want to numb away the pain and never fall in love again. Never fall in love again. I wouldn't take your hand if I was drowning in the sea. Even if
Yeah, so playing with Madame Motska and Devin K and the Solutions was like a dream bill for us, and Devin asked if we want to do some dates in California, and we said yes. It was really fun. Started in Sacramento, then Oakland, where Morris at 3 a.m. Tried to get his sleeping bag out of the back or whatever, and in the middle of a very quiet residential neighborhood,
Very
dropped
nice.
all of his cymbals on the ground at 3 a.m.
On the pavement. It was comical. It was crazy. It was like a movie.
It could have been worse, but
I don't think it could have been worse, actually, but that's nice of you to think
Did
that.
you see, like, right when it happened, like, the light flipped on at the house next to us? Like, oh, shit.
They're like, what the fuck is
I'm
that?
going to get the fuck out of here.
we're here.
We were staying with my aunt. I was like, we gotta be quiet. And then it was like, I was like, it lasted so long. But yeah, it's been a great tour so far.
Yeah.
Playing San Diego tonight. Yeah, Tower Bar.
Program was a hoot last night.
Oh, my
Yes,
gosh.
we cheered on the Smart and Final truck.
It was amazing. It was amazing. I jumped on the back of some dude in the skank pit. And can we call it a skank pit?
That's what it's called.
That's what it's called.
That is what it's called.
And it was great. Someone in the crowd like was hitting my butt on
was me.
the whole. Oh my god!
That was me. I was to
I knew
the
it.
beat. I didn't want to clap my hands, so I just.
So she clapped that ass.
Listen. It's hard to resist. I get it.
It It was right in my face.
I'm sure. I
jumped
just
on Walker.
Full on jumped straight up.
You get very comfortable with each other on tour.
Yeah, it was very fun. It was very fun. Really, really fun show.
Yeah, so a lot of Tiny Still songs come from like a really personal place where sometimes it's not always the best headspace. And I try to always write songs from that place. And the idea of Tiny Stills is that every song means it was actually a real moment in time. That's not necessarily true right now, but in the moment, it just allows me to like go back into that headspace and kind of really explore those feelings I was feeling at that time to write like a very honest song.
Bury the hatchet, wish we never would have met.
Well, the video was a lot of fun for Bury the Hatchet. Is that what we're talking about?
Bury the Hatchet video.
It was a lot of fun because we all get to die in the video. And so we had somebody rig our clothing up.
Steve Blood Guy Johnson.
Yeah, Steve Blood Guy Johnson.
That is literally his name.
And
Steve was great.
Steve was great.
that was my favorite part, was dying in the
Oh
video.
yeah, it was sick. Like we had like I had like an axe in my like neck with like blood squirting out. You had a hatchet in your chest.
In my chest. Actually,
Yeah.
we murdered Chris against my car.
That's right.
And my car is white, so afterwards it looked like a slaughterhouse, and it didn't quite come off all the way right away.
Wait, it didn't?
I was worried about driving around with blood on my car, and but it has since been cleaned. It's good.
And it
It's
was
good now.
the video's idea was from the director Justin Nelson and director of photography John. Always gonna fuck up his last name. La Ferreira.
I don't think I say his name right.
I just
call him John
Corrected me.
Corgi.
John Corgi.
His name's Corgi.
But they came up with this idea of doing like a Scooby-Doo whodunit kind of thing, like with mass murder kind of deal. And I was just stoked. I said I want to die in the most brutal way possible.
Masked murders, not mass murders, but yes.
Chris actually watched
Masked
YouTube videos about how to
murders.
die. He practiced dying.
I did do that. I did.
He
I
Googled
looked
the
up
videos.
at like
how
an
to do
actor
it.
studio videos about how to die. Who needs to go to school for acting? That shit's mad easy, dude. You just
Everything's on YouTube these
get up
days.
there and fucking die. I
Hollywood
don't know what
doesn't
to
want
tell
that
you.
smoke.
Yeah, everything's going great.
Yeah, so we have a song called Everything's Going Great that we released on a split with Odd Robot a couple years ago, and we were super stoked because it just hit 1 million plays, which is not something that I ever thought we would ever say. But they're great friends of ours on Wiretap Records, and we covered each other's songs. So we covered one of their songs, Shot in Freud. They covered one of our songs, 15, 17 Months, and then we had one original song, and Everything is Going Great is the original from that. And yeah, they're awesome. They're currently in the studio working on some more music, and so are we, and we're good friends, and that's kind of a big new happening for us, though, is that, I don't know, 1 million plays is like a thing.
Yeah.
So
Oh my gosh.
when you don't have a lot of things to measure success these days, you kind of got to
Yeah.
find something, and that's pretty cool, so
Absolutely.
yeah.
We're supposed to play with Hey Chels tonight, but Jax sadly got COVID, and so we should shout them out because you should go listen to Hey Chels. Ricky's the best.
I love Ricky. Ricky is the bomb, dude. I love Ricky.
Kaylin already said Mata Mosca, but I mean, they're killing it right now, and I
Yeah,
love
we had
playing with
such
them
a fun
every single
tour.
night. Staple in the ska scene up in East LA.
They are like Mata Mosca's like a master class in like stage presence every night. Like watching them has been incredible. Incredible.
They're really great.
I wouldn't take your hand.
So coming up next, we have a couple of shows. We're playing at Boomfest Brewery in LA for this like music festival called Boomfest. A bunch of awesome bands and beers and food trucks and stuff. That's June 4th. And then we're doing Hotel Cafe, which we haven't played since the pandemic, I don't
Yeah.
think. It's been a couple of years. And that's with Corduroy, Sweet Gloom, and Sorry, Fourth Band.
Sorry,
Shout out
fourth
Sweet
band.
Bloom.
I
What's
love those
up?
guys.
I don't know.
All good.
Yeah, it's okay.
We're playing a show, though. You should come.
Whoever
find
the fourth
out.
band is, they are gonna be fucking sick. You
Yeah.
gotta come.
Yep.
And then we're working on a new record, bunch of new tunes.
Shout out to Mike Diggs, who's on tour right
yeah.
now.
Mikey D.
Mikey.
Shout out to Morris, who's filling in for Mike
Yeah.
on this tour. He's been doing such a
you,
fucking
Morris.
good
Thank
job.
you, Morris.
He's
This has
been
been
killing
great.
it every single night. It's been
We've
amazing.
been having so much fun.
Laughing so hard.
Blasty blast.
Momito.
My
Yeah, we
gosh.
go back.
That's true. Where is your drummer? You want to chat about that? What's your drummer doing?
Yeah, he's on tour with a band called All Good Things.
Yeah, he's
and
cheating on us.
He's cheating on us. They're opening for Seven Dust.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
on tour.
so he's on tour right now. Sent us pictures of like his light cage that he's
Yeah.
sitting behind, and he's like, and we're like rolling up with
like
our
sick.
sleeping bags to vent.
Green
I got
rooms-
2 PBRs, Mike.
Yeah,
what the
I got
fuck
2
you got?
PBRs. Yeah,
Green
but-
rooms are bigger than the venues we're
I
playing.
know. I'm like, great, Mike. Good for you. But now he's having a blast, and we're excited for him to come back and hang
Yeah.
out again. But Morris has been filling in, doing a great job, and having a great time. So we're
Yeah, it's been awesome.
having fun.
Been awesome. Yeah.
That's a wrap.
Dude.
Good enough.
Thank you so
Thank you for having us.
This Craigslist bed is all I can afford since we split our lives in two.